Ciao a tutti and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you a simple pickling recipe. Now today we're going to do carrots. Now these I just got from Woolies, they're the shredded carrots, perfect, just what you need. Or you could do your own, by all means. But the very first thing we need to do is sterilize our jars. So what I've done, I've got jars, I've washed them in soapy hot water and I've rinsed them in cold, and I've got the oven on to about 110, 120. Now that there, we'll leave them in there until all the water has evaporated, then they're sterilized. Let's go and pop them in. So let's get started on the pickling liquid. In my jug here, I have 1.5 cups of water and 1.5 cups of vinegar, white vinegar at that. Now, in saying that, we have different tastes and stuff. So we need to put a salty element to it. So everybody's different. So I will tell you what I use and then you can try your own at home by all means. So I still guess. So I'm going to start off with 2 teaspoons of salt and 2 teaspoons of sugar. So that will balance everything out. So we just stir it until it's all dissolved. Then we give it a taste. That's quite good. But I think I need just a little bit more salt in there. So I put 2.5 teaspoons of salt. Perfect. Now, all that's left to do is, oh, vinegar got to me. All that's left to do is we put this in our pan, making sure that we get all the little bits at the bottom. That's it. And we want this to come up to a boil. And so as you can see, our pickling liquid has come up to the boil. So it only takes about a couple of minutes. You just put these straight in. Don't leave any behind. And they're literally going to be in there for about 2 minutes. And that's it. Because they're quite finely cut, we need that. Now, after they are done, we need to get as much moisture out as we can. So I'm going to use my bulldog's clean tea towel. Go the dogs. I'm just going to put it on there, and once they've been in there 2 minutes, I'm going to take them out and put them straight onto this. So that's been 2 minutes. I'm going to take them straight out because you still want a little bit of bite in there. And we're back. What I've done is I've put just a chopping board underneath. I just don't want all the water to go onto my good board. So now I'm just going to take all of these carrots out. Don't leave any behind. Yum. And oh, the vinegar is so good. Better taste one, hey? Oh, delicious. Now what I'm going to do is just roll it up so it will I'll show you the tea towel later, how it's, so you can see it's already starting to get all the moisture out of it. We're just going to leave that for 1 to 2 minutes because it'll be quick getting it all out. The tea towel has absorbed all the moisture from the carrots, and we're just going to put them straight in the bowl. That's got to go in the wash. Now, that is our carrots already done. I've taken the jars out of the oven. They are quite hot. Do not touch the inside because they're sterilised. And also the last minute, I put just the lids in, so they will be sterilised as well. Now in here, what we're going to do, you flavour it with things that you like. Me personally, this is what I like, but you could put dill, you could put garlic, you could just put peppercorns. Me, I like peppercorns and I like garlic. So you don't cut it too big, just like that. And maybe another. Then we drizzle oil into that and we just give it a quick toss. There. Look at that. Looks so good. Try. Oh, they're still crunchy. They got the vinegar that's sweet, sour. All that's left to do is fill our jars. Don't forget to get a few garlic cloves in each one. And the next. Oh, that one's hot. There we go. And we're just going to get a spatula, and because we don't want to leave anything behind. There we go. When you've got them in your jars, just compact them a little bit because you want them to stay submerged in the oil. And we're going to fill them up with oil. Now you'll see when you're filling them up, you'll see bubbles come up. We're just going to keep going until all the carrots are submerged. A quick and easy thing to do is I usually just like to get the air bubbles out because you don't want any air bubbles in there. And then you can just press them down again. And there you have it. And there you have it, my pickled carrots. In a jar, they make a great gift idea, birthdays, Christmas. Make a whole heap of these and just tie a little bow around them and say Merry Christmas. But they do look Christmassy, don't they? I forgot to tell you there was 300 grams of carrots that I used for this recipe, and oil, it's basically how much you need. I just used a little bit just to coat them so I could put them in the jars, and then I just chopped them up. So there you have it, my pickled carrots. Ciao.